lately my TikTok has been infested with science-based training, and I'll be honest, I have no idea what they're talking about like 99% of the time. So today I'm forcing someone who actually understands this stuff to take me through what is probably the most scientific-based workout I've ever done. Let's see if this actually works. Wow, you're a lot shorter than I thought.
Oh, okay, thank you, man.
First exercise, what are we doing? Explain.
Well, shoulder press, and we're gonna work in the top range of motion. We use torque, make sure that the triceps aren't working as much by stacking the elbow joint with the hand. So the line of force goes through the elbow joint, so the triceps can't produce as much force.
It was pretty easy.
Yeah.
I also brought some pre-written questions.
Okay.
Because I'm not very good at remembering things. And do you arch your back?
No, I try to keep it pretty neutral. The body is like made to be neutral all the time, so
okay.
You're gonna, I think by arching or anything, you're gonna create bad habits.
One rep?
Yeah.
You sound like Jeff Nipper with a lot deeper voice.
But Jeff Nipper, I would say, I think he's stuck a little bit in the past.
Really?
With some...
I thought he was like the modern philosopher or whatever.
No, I would say he's just the most popular guy in the sphere. I would say a lot of his takes are influenced by Mr. Mike or Dr. Mike. He lost his doctorate because...
Is he not a doctor anymore?
The paper he did for his doctorate was plagiarized and really bad. But I could be wrong.
I didn't hear about that.
You should probably fact check me.
So it's not Dr. Mike, it's just Mike?
Mr. Mike.
Mr. Mike. I can go heavier.
I'm gonna be kind of real. I was sick like during this week, so I lost like 1.5 kg.
Yeah, I was gonna talk about that as well. Yesterday, my asshole was in like Niagara Falls.
I should get 5 reps if it goes well. I should have music. Oh well.
You can put on music.
Yeah, actually, yeah. Music can help, can make you produce more force because you concentrate harder.
Oh, it's like, that's like scientific.
There is a study on it. I actually haven't read it, so I was kind of memeing, but it's kind of true, I think.
Yep.
That was actually a pretty bad set.
I'm also gonna put on music now that I know that.
I think you're probably gonna be stronger than me on most movements. One more?
Can bring up the first point of interest now.
Yeah.
What is your training philosophy?
My whole training philosophy?
But like in a short form, you know?
Yeah, I would say I listen to a lot of people on the internet that have read studies, and I try to read my own studies. And
do you actually read them, or do you just paste them into ChatGPT?
I've actually read. I also think it's very interesting, so I sometimes just read because I think it's interesting.
You kind of break the stereotype of like a typical gym bro.
I would say I'm a nerd at heart.
I don't know, lock in now. Yep. I'm gonna...
Oh yeah. I'm so used to working out alone.
I noticed you didn't make any sounds, like any grunting or stuff.
Well,
I can't do a single set without at least letting out one moan or grunt or like.
Yeah. This should be just a warm up. Try holding this while you do it.
Like that?
Yeah, hold it in place. You see how it moves around all the time. I at least feel like it's more comfortable. This probably will be my last warm-up. I usually used to do one warm-up, so it's usually just all-out set and then jump straight into a working set. This felt fucking... Why did this feel super light? Maybe I'm just a lot stronger. I don't know.
Do you swing any in your reps?
No. Like, I don't see a point in doing more load by swinging and using momentum. Because the idea is working the triceps, not the rest of the body. Another thing, I noticed this on your shoulder press, on your last rep.
Yeah,
the
I pushed forward a
second
bit.
set. I noticed that too, but it wasn't what I was aiming at. On the last set, you notice how you did the fourth rep, and it seemed pretty fine. It was a bit slower than others. And your fifth rep was really slow. You worked really hard to get it. I would have stopped at the fourth. I would have never even attempted the fifth.
Why? Why's that?
Because that fifth rep, the amount of hypertrophy gained is really small. Like, it's basically nothing. There's some evidence showing that you actually lose some hypertrophy by doing it.
Wow.
But the fatigue you get from that rep is astronomical compared to the rest of the rep. Like, if you think it's fun and it makes you want to work out harder, obviously do it. But if you can avoid doing like grind reps and stay 0 to 1 RRR, what failure is in most studies is actually involuntary velocity loss.
You gotta have to send me some of these studies to put in the edit.
Yeah, but it's fine. Like, if you enjoy that type of training, you should do it.
Okay.
But if you think it's fine to do either, I would say my way is probably slightly better. I'm not gonna say an absolute statement like I'm bigger and stronger than Mike Menzer, like Dr. Mike said, or Mr. Mike.
Maybe you are, I don't know.
I'm not bigger or stronger than Mike Menzer.
So you take some of the the nose candy.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Actually, it's probably pretty good pre-workout. Okay, I should get 6 reps if I'm not a pussy.
I don't know, how did you count? How many?
That was 6.
Okay.
You should probably do this.
And that's when I'm supposed to stop, right?
Yeah, I would.
Nope. One more.
Okay. We're done there, by the way.
Oh yeah, right. Wow.
We're gonna do one more tricep exercise now, because triceps are a weak point.
Okay, so you said this was another tricep exercise?
Yeah.
I've always thought of dips as a chest exercise.
Well, it kind of is. It's also a lot of front delt, because you're pressing here. For dips, it's a little bit chest, but I think it's mostly triceps, especially if you think about just pressing with the elbow joint.
Okay.
Huh?
Yeah, okay, now that's no problem.
This machine is kind of light. Actually,
right,
no, maybe it isn't. Wait.
I fucking hope it is.
All right.
I guess I'll test this before I do my top set. I don't know. I've had some injury problems in the past with dips specifically.
Okay, then
That's
probably
not
don't
machine
jump.
dips.
Okay, I'm optimal. I'm using a belt.
There's a... What the fuck?
I kind of hate this machine. I've started doing it recently, but it's not very comfortable because I just lift up. Yeah, you can do dips on the dip machine. Nice. Okay.
Fuck no.
That was a warm up. Now you're now primed for the actual.
Yeah, right.
Nice. Nice.
Oh, if you weren't here, I'd probably do one more after that. Is this just a pec fly?
Yeah, normal pec fly.
Are you natty?
Yes, I think it's noticeable.
But there's a counter argument here, right?
Yeah.
Isn't taking steroids more scientifically based?
Well, like everything is probably science. Like everything is chemistry. So everything is made up of chemicals.
This guy stinks!
So.
Yeah.
Something I noticed, but like I don't know if that's on purpose, but when you're doing the weight, when you come here, you start running forward, not as much as this, but like this.
Yeah.
With the shoulders a bit. It's probably not gonna be that bad, but it's probably gonna increase your injury risk a little bit. I try to keep my back to the actual fly all the time.
Okay.
Like,
Is that your top set?
yeah,
You didn't-
one set.
You didn't go very hard there.
No, trust me, if I went for another rep, it would have been a grinder.
Okay.
I don't really make faces when I work out, so it doesn't look like I'm going hard. That's much better. Nice. Come on, come on. Nice. Good looking set. Good looking set. Yeah, really
right?
good form.
Did you? Okay, thank you.
I'm supposed to do, oh yeah, an upper pec. Alright, we can do upper pec flies, I guess.
Okay.
Is it taken? No, okay, that is fine.
You said pec flies, right?
Yeah.
How does
Low
that
to
work
high.
with the bench? So do you, he walked away. I'm struggling to understand how this one works. This is some next level shit right here. I don't know. I noticed in one of your videos,
Yeah.
we were talking about warm up.
Yeah.
And you used bench as an example. You said, I think if I remember correctly, you said to do like 2 sets of warm up.
Or around 2 to 3, maybe.
As someone who used to like bench quite a lot, that just feels wrong.
Well, like if you need more warm-ups, you can do more warm-ups. That's just how I warm up. And I've never had an injury problem from the bench. Or, well, I dropped the barbell on my face once, but
You don't really notice it. Oh, yeah, right. I'm supposed to warm up as well.
Yeah. Like that, yeah.
Do you shrug any?
Try not to. You're doing pretty well. I'd say this is pretty much perfect form.
What do you say? This is upper pec? I felt it a lot more in my shoulder.
If we're being honest, what you feel doesn't really matter when it comes to training.
That's usually what I determine if my session is successful or not.
If you're sore.
Yeah, if I'm sore or not.
Well, gonna be real again. If you get sore, you probably are overtraining. Because you don't need to get sore. So soreness comes from overtraining.
Okay.
Like the only way to tell if you're actually progressing and growing is through strength. Because strength and hypertrophy are correlated. If you are bigger, you're gonna be stronger. Mm-hmm. In powerlifting, you have seen probably really small guys lifting really heavy weights.
No, and that was me.
Yeah. Well,
deadlift specialists, they're known for like being extremely skinny.
Well, if we think about the heaviest deadlifters, they're all really big. So
I mean,
the people who lift the most weight are usually the biggest. Just because of one really small guy is lifting a lot of weight, that doesn't mean that strength and size aren't correlated. Mm-hmm.
Are these a bit uneven? Or maybe I'm just uneven?
Maybe you're not in exactly. You look like you're in the middle. Probably
I think I'm just a bit uneven.
Nice. Like, you're very strong. Like, considering this is like a movement you have never done, the fact that you're doing this exact same weight as me, it's pretty good.
Oh yeah, right. I want to bring up from the past argument.
Okay.
There's this one guy, I think 105 weight class.
Yeah.
He almost broke the like all-time world record. I think it was like 411 kilo, something like that. If you look at the other competitors, their legs are like massive, ass cheeks like popping out, you know? And then you look at him, when he walks out, he goes out there and lifts like 50 kilos more than these guys.
Yeah. I just started doing this. This is probably the second time I'm doing this. So my form is going to be pretty bad still. Again, like the shoulder press, try to line up the elbow joint with where the hand is placed. Yeah, that's probably too advanced. So something you can try is try to sit a little bit more back. Instead of pulling back, try to pull towards your hip.
Like that?
Yeah, that's better. And then you can actually stop right there. You don't have to go any lower.
Why do you not do it in a cable stack instead?
Because I maxed it out.
Ah!
But my form is kind of shit right now.
I thought it was pretty good.
Because I have really bad lats, or like they aren't super bad, but I'm really narrow.
Clavicles.
Yeah, I'm really narrow clavicles, so you really need to prioritize shoulders and lats to try to get more of a sweep. But like, I'm probably never gonna have a really good sweep, but I could try.
Don't doubt yourself. I noticed you did the right arm first.
Yeah.
That's because you're stronger in your left, right?
Yeah, usually. it's kind of hard to do a lot of weight with this because your form breaks down really easily, which is why I'm doing pretty light.
Pretty light, right?
Yeah, like Alright.
Oh, we're just moving over there?
Yeah.
Okay.
I do 2 sets of lats because that's a weak point.
Then bring up another point here.
Yeah.
Have you actually gotten any bigger since starting this style of training?
I've changed my training a lot since I started science-based training. When I started actually like trying to think through critically what I was doing, why I was doing certain exercises, why was I doing it in certain orders, trying to manage fatigue and so on, I saw more growth probably after. But also hard to say because your first year of training, you're always going to grow a lot. Your second year, you're probably still going to grow a lot. Like the start of my second year of training, I was around a bit above 105 kg. 105 kg. And then in like 25 weeks, I got down to around 81. I did a pretty aggressive cut. Kind of a lot, but considering I lost a lot, it makes sense. You also, when you're fat, you have better leverages. So like, I was fat. You can't lie. I was like probably 30% body fat, maybe even more. I was really close to maxing this machine out, so I started doing unilateral. Ow! God damn, fuck.
You good?
Yeah, it's fine. Something I noticed when you were doing a rep, I don't know if I also do this, so you can call me out if I do it. I noticed you kind of come in with the weight and then come back like this. It's pretty natural because you're a lot stronger when you use this momentum with the body. But if you're trying to isolate the lats, you probably should just be neutral the whole time and just do this. Okay, it wasn't that bad.
It looked too bad.
I actually thought I would get 2 and then just kill my...
That's not very scientific.
My parking goes out in 25 minutes. I guess you got the free parking for 2 hours, or?
No, I took my bike.
Oh, you took your bike? Oh, you're healthier than me. The moment I got my driver's license, I became a fan.
Okay.
I just drove everywhere.
I don't have my driver's license yet, we'll see.
Oh, okay. Then you would have driven.
Yeah, shit.
Yeah, it's kind of heavy.
Wow. I feel like I'm gonna faint every single set. almost shot myself there.
Yeah, it's fine. I've
I'm
done
still
that.
kind of runny.
Huh?
No.
But, okay, I think it's forearms now.
Forearms?
Yeah.
All right.
I have some movements I'm really strong at and then some I'm pretty average at. We could probably, we can skip wrist curls.
Oh, I'm getting humbled with every exercise.
Because the last 3 exercises are probably my strong point, so I'm probably gonna be stronger. Except biceps. Biceps I'm really weak at. So you're probably gonna mug me. On your weak arm, you're stronger than me. But I don't know why, my right arm is just a lot stronger now. I don't know. This one.
I'm not feeling good. My day form is not good at all. I'm always scared of doing this as well. You seen the video of the guy?
Oh
no.
As long as you're not doing like too high for weight, you should be fine.
But this is like almost too high for weight as well. Are you not scared of like?
I haven't got injured yet.
Okay. Or maybe a big injury is awaiting.
Maybe. It's like the lottery. If you haven't won yet, you have a bigger chance to win.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's not true at all.
Okay, yeah, I guess. This is another exercise I do very regularly.
Yeah.
But did you sit out?
Yeah.
Ah.
The only reason is because I found it easier to do clean reps. This might be higher reps, like 6. Really high reps, man. It's cardio.
When I hear high reps, I think of like 15, 12 or something.
Yeah, I think of 5. We did exactly 6. I would recommend holding something. I found it more comfortable when I hold something.
Maybe that's the meta.
I did without, and I did with, and I added like 5 kg.
Ah. Oh,
Nice.
that felt incredible.
We did the underhand. Now we're gonna do wide grip for the traps.
I mean, I feel like there's some contradictions here.
Yeah.
You said your frame is very small, right?
Yeah.
But if you train your traps, you look a lot smaller, right?
You're using it like up here.
Yeah,
Like,
right.
yeah, but like the traps aren't just these. This is like a really smart part of the traps. Like the traps is also this. But like technically what you're saying is kind of true, sir.
I got something right.
Alright, this should be fine. Let's warm up. We should probably have time to do some posing. So the traps, or the upper back if you want to call it that, its main...
I call it a mid-back.
Sure. Its main job is bringing the scapula together. So this movement, really in a wide grip row, the whole point is getting your scapula together. What the arms do doesn't really matter.
Was that 3 reps?
That was 4,
Okay.
but not 4 very good ones. I probably, well, do your set. I can talk about it later.
Fucking hell. I was probably like 1.5 complete reps.
What did you say?
I need to oh, wait, fucking hell. Wait a minute. I have another question for you.
Yeah.
Why do you think science-based training gets clowned on so much?
Because I think the people who clown on it are usually people who train because they want to be cool, or they just train how they want to and enjoy it. And then when they see someone who's a lot smaller than them say, you're training badly and you're not growing from that, they get upset.
Right. You know, Joe talks.
Yeah.
It's true, Ronnie Coleman would have been bigger if he trained like me and did super.
Yeah.
If Ronnie Coleman trained like him, would he have been bigger?
My take, probably not, and if, maybe a little bit, like not a
Okay.
lot. Because what you have to consider is, a lot with bodybuilding, especially on that high level, training is not going to be that important. It's going to be mostly genetics, steroids, and then like probably nutrition is going to be pretty important.
Okay.
And if you actually look at Ronnie Coleman's training, like he's using, probably subconsciously, a lot of techniques and a lot of principles that science-based training is about. Like high intensity, he doesn't really do that high volume. So if you actually look at his training, he does like 1 or 2 top sets. Sure, his form on certain exercises isn't super good, but like when you actually look at him like in off season, when he's like training properly and not like chasing weights and so on, his form is really good. And he's training with high intensity, he's consistent, he's using not too high volume. So I think his training was pretty good. I'm gonna go do posing now.
Your bicep genetics are, mine are, there's some of the, no,
You have decent arms. You have pretty good triceps with. My tricep fucking sucks ass. Like you have bigger legs than me, I would say. Do you wanna take off the shirt? Or?
Sure, I guess the winter is coming.
Yeah.
That means there's not a lot of sunlight, so my acne kinda explodes.
Yeah, I saw the video where you said that. It was the left-right split one, right?
Yeah.
Is this
What do
fine?
you think
or
of that video? Is that the left-right split? Is that like, could that be a thing?
Theoretically, like I looked at the video and I had like certain ideas. Like I would say one big reason why you were noticing a lot more fatigue the second arm when you started training that was probably because you're using your second arm to stabilize. So you're using a lot of force to hold it together.
Right.
It becomes like an isometric. If I was doing that split, I think I could make it kind of work. I would say it's like bottom tier split.
Okay.
If we're talking science based, it's probably right around a bro split. But like a bro split,
Okay.
you can make work also. Like
Yeah. Wait, I'm like, fucking hell, bro, I can't do that, I have no abs.
okay, let's front by. This is my worst pose.
Look, your biceps are like, you're like twice as big as mine.
Yeah, but I'm also leaner.
This probably isn't something I'd continue doing, I'll be honest.
Like the split.
I like to be comfortable in the gym. I like to get comfortable. This could definitely be useful for someone who...
Oh, yeah, I mean like if you need to be time efficient.
Yeah, exactly. Okay guys, hopefully you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe. Watch some of my other stuff here. And remember, even when things aren't feeling alright, it's gonna be okay. Goodbye.